reset this and win the tournament. And honestly, it's an uphill climb to come all the way from losers.
There's been a mental unlock in what we need to do to get it working, right? There have been so many options for shutting down the Ghost Rider, and I guess that's one element to it. One of the big things that Dragon Warrior is doing is cycling between characters a lot more often. Zoro sticking very much with the Ghost Rider. What that means is, if there is a certain part of that matchup that you have now become very comfortable in, if they don't have anything else to add to it, Zoro finds himself a little bit more limited.
Absolutely, absolutely. That is one of the crowning jewels of this game.
That's quite a good combo.
Listen, good players, good play, good fundamentals, good fundamentals. But if you get cleave, slice, and dice, then there's nothing you can do. Everything is 10-0 if you don't block. Oh my days. Goes so low again. Is he gonna go for the dash this time? Nope, just keeps it nice and sweet.
That backdash really made you feel like you were at a safe distance, and before you know it, Magneto chucking them out
Oh my
background. Come on,
He
dude.
was going coast to coast, north to south, east to west. He was all over the compass bearings. Insane work.
Have you ever seen that scene in the first Mortal Kombat film where Liu Kang says, "Look at your compass," and it's just going in a circle?
Yeah.
The mix-ups are fine. Look at your compass.
And in comes Eric Brooks himself. Good. Okay, that was a beautiful, beautiful tag, but unfortunately didn't capitalize.
We are back to Magneto versus Ghost Rider, though, and the Magneto has not been as good in the matchup. So we'll see how long we last before we bring Wolverine back in.
Listen, the thing about Magneto's zoning, it is actually great for long range, great for making an obstacle course, but someone like Ghost Rider can really just sting you. Oh my days, what a beautiful 2H.
Hey, look, that's just basic. That's the fundamental 2H.
Absolutely.
If there's a character that can't do that, they're going to really struggle against this.
Yes, exactly. Like Ghost Rider, the thing is, with the ranges that he operates, because the buttons he hits are almost instant.
The whip.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Because they're almost instant, someone like Magneto, who has a better start to all of his moves, he can just absolutely stop those with the buttons at mid-range.
Before it
so
even begins,
zoning
right?
not going to be as effective. Once again, Ghost Rider that whip in autopilot. Don't know why he's got his hands on the steering wheel. We know this thing drives on its own. You ain't fooling no one, Robbie Reyes. You can't drive.
Is that the plot twist all along? He doesn't even know how to drive manual. Is that an automatic?
Yeah, it's an automatic, man.
It's got to be an automatic.
Straight. He just hits cruise control and just sits there. He does the like he's actually driving.
Sit back and feel your ass, bro.
Oh my days, and what blocks and the overheads. This is insane. Works. Oh my, you see that,
But the
right?
counter hits.
Insane, right? It is so good. The standard record into nothing, into stand jab. It's just amazing.
The 2H whiffed. They have been on the money most of the set, but the moment they whiff, you know what the punishment's going to be. The wake-up roll, though. However, we enforce the Magneto assist. Beautiful throw tech there. That's going to disengage.
Absolutely. Blocked there with the 2H. Nice stuff there. Listen, he's got himself a lot of meter. Is he going to use it? Are we going to see a level 1? Yep, straight into the Inferno engine. Went from Parkinson's Drive. Every single time he's been hit, yep, beautiful stuff. Gorgeous stuff. I'm telling you, the meaties have been so on point from Zoro every single time. On wake up, Dragon Warrior feels like they can press a button or they can do something, jump out. They cannot. You are locked down with these chains. You ain't going nowhere, you're on bondage.
Element of 2x KO there, going in for a jump, but covering it with a projectile assist. They anti-AU, they get punished.
However, these blocks on the overheads have been insane. It's like, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm on commentary.
Give it time, mate.
That's why I'm on commentary and they're in grand finals. I'm telling you.
Empty jump low, covering it with the Magneto, and that's going to be a full combo. Seen this one before.
Absolutely.
Love the corner, tries to chase down the back roll, but again, Ghost Rider in a decent position. Escapes the corner, puts your opponent into it. Nice defense there on the crossover.
Absolutely.
And Captain America, where are you going?
Oh my days, it gets it again. Listen, we got ourselves a Desmond Tutu on this. Who's going to be taking the game? We'll have to see. I can't lie. Dragon Warrior has been making such insane adjustments. I think they take this round. They probably might just take the rest of them. It might be that crazy.
A testament to the adjustments, I would say.
Yep.
The chase down, where are you going, mate? You think you're escaping the corner? Now I want you there.
It's a no-fly zone. I'm telling you, skirts are protected. Embargoes are in place. You ain't going nowhere if I don't want you to go nowhere.
Ghost Rider, why don't you just go home? That's your home. Are you too good for your home?
Answer me! Oh, Beautiful. And
Wait a minute.
as I said, that assist is susceptible to a low. And finally, he is getting used to it now, and he is hitting that low. Beautiful, beautiful adjustments.
Magneto getting hurt by a car. Embarrassment. Embarrassment.
Listen, the car's made of plastic.
A wooden gun?
A wooden car.
Oh, hang on a minute. There's that meaty. And that's a beautiful turnaround now for Zoro.
Didn't have enough to kill. So now it's just going to be that one hit. Can he get it? Oh, what incredible decision there! With the assemble counter! What a insane decision! Is it happening?
That was a gamer moment of the elite level, Chrome.
But is it happening?
It could happen.
It could. Could it?
It can crush. It can crush a man.
Could it?
It can ascend a man and it can crush a man.
It certainly could.
This music. This is some patriotic music. Oh my
I'm
god!
telling you, right. This is the theme of freedom.
I feel free. I feel more free having listened to it.
100%. Or somebody you don't like freedom? Take this freedom.
All right, off to a good start here is Dragon Warrior. The immediate turnaround. Stage is not very big in this game. So easy to go coast to coast.
Absolutely. And that's a flip out there. There we go. Blocks the overhead. But you can only block the overhead forever. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition, the double overhead. And he is magnetized right now. Yes, and he was trying to do that. Trying to use the magnetism to draw him in for the magnetized command grab. But didn't quite work because it was already on here. Went for the low. Listen, he's too, well, I won't say too scared for the overhead, but he's wary of the overhead getting 2H'd. And the low is getting blocked very often. But he does have one other option. He can empty dash into nothing. And that does leave him not necessarily at an advantage, but it does put him in a nice position.
I feel like you worry almost, don't you? Because the assists have been fast and constant on the side of Dragon Warrior. So
Agreed.
you give yourself one opportunity to try and bait out something. Here comes an assist. Before you know it, shoes on the other foot. You're putting yourself into having to defend. I think Zoro's worried about that momentum and doesn't want to overcommit.
Absolutely. And Hugh Jackman is coming out of retirement one last time for this Wolverine.
Jackman!
Exactly. He's got the knife, forks, and spoons. Oh my days! He's got the whole armory out. He spent
And a
billions.
perfect Chrome. A perfect as well.
Billions on military spending right now. He's got every weapon under the sun. Scorpions, glaives, all sorts.
Able to release the assist on hit. That is quite the answer.
I'm not saying it's okay.
Pretty good,
In fact,
though.
I'm not saying anything.
It's pretty good though, isn't it?
It is
That's
really
quite
good.
That's pretty good, man.
It is really good, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think these competitive players should maybe look into that.
In the, what they call it, meta, right?
Yeah, the meta.
Yeah.
Meter.
The most effective tactic available. Oh, let's do it, just
My
more!
skies!
You can't jump on this guy. Listen, you know the iron boots from Ocarina of Time? Put on the iron boots, don't jump, stay on the ground, never jump ever again. You gotta play ground game, ground game, ground game.
I mean, to be fair, man, man's currently wearing hover boots, dude. I mean, like, we're not having a great time with this.
I'm telling you, oh my days, nice there. Really kept it sweet with that stand medium.
Oh, your assist takes damage and it puts you into chip territory.
Listen, those Dr. Martens got turned into Yeezys, holes in them. Now they're looking like rubber and completely frayed.
Not gonna lie to you, mate, the idea of Ghost Rider wearing socks and sandals really bothers me.
Man's got the chancletas with the socks on. Beautiful stuff. Oh, there we go.
I'll tell you what that does mean, folks. We have possibly one more game. 2-0 up now, Dragon Warrior, post-reset. The approach to this neutral has been so on point, shutting down these aggressive advantages. And again, just knowing you're going to jump, the airborne projectile. All right, Zoro, we're in. What do we get from this? We need to make something more than we've had before.
Zoro is just so incredible. Normally, I'd be like so confident he'd make the adjustments, and he well could make it happen. But momentum has been so insanely on Dragon Warrior's side. It's hard to look at what is going on. It's like once the ball gets rolling, it's just straight a downhill tumble, and the hill is just endless. It's Mount Everest.
When it goes downhill, it doesn't stop. That just seems to be what's happening at the moment. One thing goes wrong, and it all goes to a word that I'm not going to repeat.
Listen, laws of gravity, laws of physics. Wolverine has been around for hundreds of years, and he has gotten a couple PhDs along the way. He knows his physics, and he knows if I spin, you're gonna die. Down you go.
All right, off to a phenomenal start here. There's the Magneto on the back end just to say, hello, I'm here, I'm annoying, and I'm going to create a mix.
100% into the Berserker rage. This guy is seeing red. On the, oh my days, he's trying to auto space these so perfectly. It's actually so great to watch. It's actually nuts to watch this. It really is really entertaining.
Mate, we are adding layers upon layers, and there ain't much time to turn around because just like that, Dragon Warrior tournament point here for VSFIGHTING 2026.
It absolutely could have happened. It looks like it might happen. And he is literally 2 combos away from being your very, very first VSFIGHTING Marvel Soccer Fighting Souls champion.
This looks like a very different Dragon Warrior to earlier on. Look at all the extra assists, the routing. How much has man learned in the last, I don't know, hour or so?
Listen, he went from a Magikarp to a shiny Gyarados. It is looking absolutely insane right now. He is putting every shiny under the sun. Shiny Charizard, shiny Gyarados, shiny Dragonair, Dragonite. The Dragon Warrior is your VSFIGHTING 2026 Marvel Soccer Fighting Souls champion.
That
Incredible
was
stuff.
a